So we're gonna have to see if it freaks out when I add the third one. Let's check a bitrate first here. Should refresh this before we connect to the YouTube. Okay, now let's connect the other one up then if we're not encoding errored up. Let's see. See how high the heart rate goes up as I try and troubleshoot everything here. My last 2 email notifications for sure for YouTube there. That was the third. Twitch summary. Delete all those crazy stuff. Oh yeah, forget about the other places. I wonder if this is I'm running so many preview videos as well. I'm gonna pause them. I just need to see it. And then we can start running the other ones once I know it's stable. Such Trovo is good. Rumble is a mystery. Let's see. If it connected up this time, or if we still got Mario Kart running on in the background, as you do when you're not playing Mario Kart. Oh wait, there. I think it's working. I'm still seeing mushrooms, so it's just kind of weird. Maybe that's an ad. I'm not sure. Oh, I heard a crackle there. Oh, wait there. Dropped some frames. Oh, the internet just went and died big time there. Dropped frames big time. Okay, so this... See then. So weird when you actually... Again, when you're not actually running live, but you're testing in the same environment, everything works. But then always when you actually go live, everything goes to poop. It's a strange phenomenon. But it always be that way, like always. Of all the years on and off of streaming, I've always that's always been my experience. That you can never test without actually doing the thing, because it's just how it be. You don't know until you actually are in an environment getting poked in the butt, you know, unconsensually. Then you know, like, oh, this doesn't actually work. Why is there blood there? And it doesn't say that I'm... Oh, it's dropping frames instead now. It's so weird. That's a different issue. So survive the PC explosion. Well, we're dropping frames now, bro. We're dropping frames now, which is even worse than before. Why is it doing 10,000? I put it on auto on Twitch and it says 10,000 kilobyte, which is weird. When you can only do when you're meant to only be able to do why would it do 10,000? I put it on auto this time to let them handle it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it though. Okay. That's just very concerning. Sometimes that's the OBS thing, of course. But is the audio okay? There's no crackling. I don't hear crackling on my end. I'm not over encoding, which is a key thing as well. And if it's alright, we might just run with it. I got the recording if worse comes to worse. There's a test run here. I don't see what's going on with the Rumble still. I still just see Mario Kart. I don't understand what's going on with the Rumble in the jungle. Rumble's a confusing place. A confusing and scary place. But nothing makes sense. Just says upcoming. 15 days ago. Upcoming. Why isn't it connected? Audio seems fine. Okay, thanks. Okay, I just need to connect up Rumble. That's the only one, I think, that's giving problems. Thanks for the likes over on the YouTubes as well, guys. Like and testing. I appreciate you still. It says the stream health is excellent there as well. So I guess I'm going to have to do this risking it with the misinformation of OBS Studio that says that frames were dropping and all sorts, which is always scary. Very scary, actually. But it is a phenomenon that happens occasionally. Maybe someone just downloaded something weird in the household and it just freaked out for a moment. So yeah, I think everywhere is working now. Just even party. Let me just do something different because I might be watching a replay of the previous one that wasn't working probably. Yeah, so that's Rumble, not Rumble, party. TikTok, not TikTok. X is connected. All right, I'm gonna risk connecting on the other ones because this won't make a difference now. This is a separate thing, so it's safe to connect these. I think we're safe. I think we've done it. I think Mum's gonna be proud of me. Little special, man. How do I pause this Facebook one? So I want it to like do something else. It's just running. Is that Facebook? Yeah, it's Facebook. The man with a million Windows tabs. So the last thing that I need to connect is, and we bitrate's good, and I don't know why it says 10,000, but it's 10,000 on Twitch apparently. That means that it's sending 10,000 everywhere else with how my infrastructure is working, which means is Kick very angry with me now? Oh wait, I'm not allowed to mention Kick, am I? I'm gonna get banned. Oh well. Such is life. You could just get banned for going to the toilet on Twitch these days. And I mean, not even in front of cam. Where's the, like, bitrate information on the Kick? I don't see that. It seems to be fine, though. We've got 1080p and drop-down options there. Yeah, the YouTubes are still in perfect health, apart from the suggestion thing. Higher than the recommended bitrate. That's because Twitch be tripping. That's why. That one's good. And yeah, I think we're good. I just got to just let me do this last thing, and then we're gonna be ready to go. I don't know how I keep saying I'm locked in on 7 though. I've got 7 people. It must be bots. I like 7 people on Twitch again. Am I getting botted? I could be getting botted or something. I just realized. How did I get 7 again? That's impossible. I mean, obviously this is lurk friendly, so no one has to, you know, say anything. I'm just saying that seems a bit weird that it's 7 and 7 again. Don't you find that suspicious? Don't you find that suspicious? Because I find that pretty suspicious. I feel like someone's playing me for a fiddle. Someone's got their hand in places that I didn't give them consent. I don't like it. All right, let me just one more fiddle with Rumble. That sounds a bit dodgy, and then we'll be good to go. You know, let's That's what we do here. We play around with platforms like Rumble. I wonder if it's because I use the low latency key thing. Maybe it doesn't like the low latency key on the Rumble in the jungle. Maybe tripping. Because all I'm seeing is Mario, man. And I got 3 thumbnails of the same thing on the Rumble. It just says upcoming. I don't know what's going on. It's making me very sad. The hell? And then they play the ads, so you can't even see your streams running on there. And then we'll get another ad. What the hell? And it's like Bitcoin ad, $300 a day with the smaller under the radar coins. Okay. And it's Mario Kart again. All right. You're really beginning to piss me off, Mr. Johns. All right. I honestly forgot Rumble was a thing. Yeah, don't worry. I think most people have. 0 viewers in chat, so that means there's some weirdness going on the mobile. It says 7. Wait, does it say 7 on the actual thingy? So, oh no, it says 8. That's weird. So there's definitely something weird going on here. I'm getting botted, I think, guys, on Twitch. Just in case Twitch wants to ban me for something, you can't ban me for that because it's definitely not me. I don't even know how you do that stuff. Even if Ray J says otherwise, I don't know that guy. That guy's lying. He's lying on me. I should be just chatting while I'm fiddling, but I'll probably end up forgetting to switch it back. That's the problem. I'm too irated right now to do it. How do you even do that again on Twitch? I don't remember how to Twitch. Alright, someone remind me to switch it back. No, actually, I'm just gonna leave it. We're gonna start in a minute. I don't need to be on just chat. I don't need to do like all those other streamers. Right. Where is it? Give me a second here. What is this? This is not the place I want to be in life. Live streaming. Live streams. Keys. Let me see. EA5D. Templates. Edit. That's not connected the way I expect it to be connected, but you connect this stream key to the template, which I've done already. But low latency beta must be some BS, because I've got the right settings in there, haven't I? Yep. And I got the live thing there, so maybe that keys does this no good. Let me just try. Let's try stopping it and then starting it in there again. Not the whole thing, by the way, just the Rumble one here. Because I think we're stable now. Even though, what is that? I don't know, it says I'm low on frames again. Am I dropping frames? Because I've got red signs. This is like very scary as far as reliability, but it looks like oh, there we go. Wait there. I'm getting chats from someone else not showing. That's not good. Bonjour la Chibion. Right there, my chat's not connecting. What's up, man? Bonjour to you as well. Buongiorno. That's something I didn't take into account, and this might not work properly as well. My chat's connecting. Why would that not work? Auto find and activate. Well, I guess I'll have to select them then. Already added, okay. It's just not showing up on there. Yeah, it's not showing in here. That means that I'm screwed as far as the chat's concerned. Now, new problem. Alright, hold up. I guess the windows do have to power. Doesn't look like it, but you did buff a few minutes ago. Oh, great. Well, there you go then. This is not working then. Because it can't be buffering, man. Can't be doing that. And I'm just seeing dropped frames. And I'm hearing crackles now. So I think we're boned. I have to make some serious adjustments. I think I'll have to go into like, so this, YouTube's saying all of it's healthy though, which is really weird. It hasn't said anything's buffered. I don't see any red on the bitrate in Twitch either. It did spin for a second there though. It's on auto. Yeah, all I'm seeing is just red. It's bad, man. $26,000 frames dropped. On the other hand, let's see if the Rumble say anything new. If they're still busted, I'll unchange the... Yeah, it's still on Mario. Still on Mario Kart, bro. Mario Kart nonsense. How do I change it to non-low latency? Let's create a new key, even though I seem to be all screwed up anyway. Let's make it from template. Let me copy this stream key here. Let me stick it in here. And it says I've dropped again. Let me see if anything's dropped. This is why people just stick to two places. Oh, it's like, it's a little bit laggy. Because what's interesting is doesn't look it on my end either. Also, I'm not liking the fact that the chat's not showing. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Let me see the platform there. Test. Uh-oh, now I'm gonna get banned. If I get banned, you know who to blame. I can't remember how you get rid of the logos. Pretend I'm technically inept. They'll never know. Thank you. It's the murder goblin, not me. I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for the chats on the screen or the Oni bans that come with it. Facebook's not working. Facebook. Auto activate. Freaking Facebook, man. Well, Facebook doesn't connect. That's great as well. Where did it go? I just, like, I don't even know where the chat window's gone. I mean, Facebook's a wasteland anyway, but still. If you're gonna have it, it actually says it's not even connected, to be honest with you. Okay. I'll pop out this chat here. That will usually make it connect. And then we'll have to just have a re-up think of things. Test 1. No, the YouTube is not connecting at all. Which is interesting. That's a problem, to say the least. Man, it's so crazy because, like I said, all this was working. I did loads of hours of testing beforehand. I did that one change that made the thing, but then, you know, none of this shows up when you're testing, man. And literally the only difference is that it's like not in, well, it wasn't even in test mode, really. So this is very bizarre. Someone really does need to come up with a solution to make this all easy. And they'll make a lot of money from it, because all this is pretty crazy. Tested them all at once, yeah. Tested them all at once. None of this was happening. Now I was thinking to restart before I started, but I didn't. But I still don't think it's really that. Got no programs running. But it's just this chat thing is selective now, because the chat solution app was working as well, so that's not working properly because it's not popping up on the windows that it's supposed to. That's what the function works on. Production active. It says Rumble's live, but I don't know if that's true. So it looks like we're going to be stuck with the Rumble not unable to find static. Looks like we're going to be stuck with a situation where, because it's not going to make much point if I can't still. The whole point was that they had create this app for the support the chats together and stuff now. This tool that I'm using, and so it's meant to make it less risky of missing chats and stuff like that, but it's pretty pointless if it actually doesn't work anymore still. Much less one I can't connect to. And then in this new problem of randomly dropping internet and just seeing it in red. I don't even know if even the tickety talk thing works, because now all of the things are ish. Look, see, I'm missing chats in the TikTok. It's not working. XDHD in Russia times 8 past 12. What's up, man? Sorry, none of my stuff's working apparently. None of it. Absolutely none of it's working. Did it work? Did it show? No, it's working, but it says sometimes unreliable. And that's the thing, is not so much even if you can run all of the streams at once. That's not the problem, really. The biggest problem is, yeah, stream 2 to 3. Yeah, because if you can't even see the chat, it's pointless, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna leave the Rumble one for now. Forget about it. I'm just trying to think what to do with the other ones. I can't see chats. I have to create like a wall of chat windows. Right, so this one was working. This one's working. This one's working. That one's working, even though that only lasts an hour, and it's going to be me troubleshooting. The YouTube ones, which is really the ones who want working as well, it's pretty crazy that they're not working. That's the only one I would want to fix for now. It says it's connected as well. It's really strange. Toggle the visibility of the source. Maybe why does it show me Facebook for YouTube? Reload. Standard. Take off this. Take off that one. Twitch is fine. Those are fine. Take off that one. Take off that one. Don't know about those two. Don't even know if that one's connected. Ugh. And there was an option to hide the icons as well, but I can't remember where it is. And it says I'm dropping frames in. So I think I've got like the OBS Studio bug where it just shows you dropping frames even though you're not, which typically can only be fixed by restarting your machine or something. Because I don't see any issues here with the bitrate and that. But anyway, that's what it is, a learning process. Again, when you're trying out different things, stuff's going to be a bit goofy until you figure out what's possible and what's not, and what's worth the trouble and what's not as well. Because I'm just kind of testing out a few of the platforms. Alright, I think those two open there. And I'm gonna take this one as well, just in case. Where's the chat window there? Pop it out just in case here as well. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this then. It looks like it's running enough for me. And then I'll see in the replay if what drops are going on, anything like that, because I can't see it on my end. And all the information I'm seeing is saying that everything's running well. And that I'm being lied to by the OBS software stuff. And I've got what chat windows I can get open just in case. For now. And there's a TikTok one as well. Can you pop this one out? You can't pop this one out. Which is useless. Okay, we'll try our best here anyway. And I'll just save this window layout. Actually, that's pretty crazy. Let's put it there for now. I can see my stuff. Put it over here. Just have to turn every now and then. Not ideal, but I can see my stuff's not working properly. My tech. This is why it's best to stream on one damn platform and be done with it. No stress. And you can't miss anything. Instead of trying to work out how to stream on 50. For science. Literally for science, man. It's pretty painful. Too much for science going on. Alright. Alternate days, one different platforms. Yeah, I could try different days as well, different platforms. Oh, man, it's a good thing I didn't put some big. Man, I don't even know that the bot's doing all this random stuff as well. I gotta fix all that. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I'm already knackered. I can't even do nothing. I think I can lay down now. Jeez. 60,000 dropped frames. Here it's aliens, jeez. Might as well be. I'm gonna take my vitamins, my own nutrition here. Just doing this. Anyway, thank you guys for bearing with on all the millions of different platforms that I'm on right now. There's some likes here and there, and lots of goofy stuff going on. Appreciate you. I appreciate the feedback, buddy. Oh no, I'm not going offline though. I'm good. I said I feel like it though. If it's working enough, I'm just gonna play the game. Get some clips. Because my recording's working, at least the back end, that part of it. Is just a stream part. It's like the stream part's tight enough. But the information looks a little bit iffy. But yeah, just let me know if there's any drops and things like that. Anybody, let me know. So I can make some adjustments, but I'm going to run the game. And we're going to see what's what. The only thing that's strange here, and I just load up my chat windows and they just ignore me. Like that. Freaking ads running now. Okay. So my save my saving my positions. Alright, here we go. Positions are saved. So let me see if it loads up. Window positions. That's not what I want. I wasn't even nearly close to correct. Alright. Anyway. Let's pretend that everything's working. Where's my capture completely gone? Let's pretend everything's working. Nothing happened. This is going to be cut out. And nothing's lagging. I don't know if it is. Nah, I just mean like sarcastically. I feel like I could lay down, you know? Where's that window gone? Nope, that's not the right window. That's the kick window. Where's my thing window gone? This one. There's my kick window. Not kick window. There's my. Now we've got new problems again. Why won't it do my? Why won't it let me select my correct window? OBS, jeez, man, bro. TikTok window. Every window but the one I need. What the hell? What did you do in your live stream? I spent 2 hours trying to make heads and tail of what's going on like I've never done it before. And nothing worked. And all the things I tested that worked before no longer worked. It was great. Everyone had a gay old time. No harm. And now I can't add the window that I've got to look at because why not? You don't need that. You know. Who needs that stuff? Who needs that? Nobody. That's who. Oh, what the hell happened to this? What? Vol. Man. This is sometimes as well why I almost just prefer to upload stuff. Because at least you're in complete control. You don't have to worry about sitting there doing tech stuff live like a moron. As I seem to be doing most of the time these days. Let me publish this because I'll close the window and it'll be gone. Alright, let me see if I can actually get the right window to show. We've got no window showing right now. And then switch to that view. Is that the right window? There we go. Oh, alright. I guess we can begin now, I think. Now, again, I don't know if the frames are dropping. We're on 500 platforms, but apparently only 2 chats are working, so I've been screwed and bent over by technology, as is typical. Heck, I think even I'm hearing the dreaded crackles again. Now, apparently the frames are dropped again. So I don't even know if it's actually dropping or not, or is or what, because it just keeps happening randomly. But it's not matching what people are seeing apparently. Oh wait there, I'm seeing buffering in Kickler. Did it buffer just now for anyone? It looked like that was actually accurate. And actually, I'm pretty sure YouTube isn't showing it once as having any health issues. Anyway, alright, screw it. Let's just go with it. Alright. Let's pretend everything's just starting up. Chopper's coming because why not? That makes sense. We're on Chopper play right now. Alright, so finally after 3 hours and 16 minutes of buffering, trying and failing, we might be actually able to do something other than be in the chat view. And there's a good chance that you're one of the people that said something in chat and I haven't seen it because I got stupid amounts of things not working. And so I apologize in advance if that's the case. But do say hi to your mum for me either way, if I don't get to you somehow. This is the cut point, so I should make sure I know that to edit all of this out on the platforms that I do that. We're going to be checking out the... Oh, I just thought something. Have I got a full capture view of that? I guess it would work in the... We're going to be checking out the Shadows of Rose DLC. It shouldn't be too long. I should be able to get done before I'm in my appointment at 8 AM, which is in a few hours. But let's see if my shit's working. So I'm not so sure. I feel like everything's busted, man. I'm out here embarrassing myself. Alright. It actually worked. We're gonna want this as well. There we go. So, this is a DLC of Resident Evil. The only DLC they released for Resident Evil Village, which is Resident Evil 8. And you also want to make sure you finished Resident Evil 8 before even looking at any of this. Because it's kind of spoilers, isn't it, really? If I'm being honest. So, let's have a little brief look at it here. I'll just pump in a little bit. Alright, so this is a story-driven DLC for Resident Evil Village. As I said, it already takes place on a haunting journey. Let's see how haunting it actually is. Of Rosemary Winters. Winters a nightmarish realm 16 years after the main game's events to seek answers about her mysterious powers and find a way to live a normal life. Impossible. It's impossible. She can't live a normal life anymore. Yeah, that's my inspiration for the thumbnail on the YouTubes if you wanna. I thought it was a pretty decent thumbnail. And I had my moments. So we don't need too much of a hypnosis here. We're gonna be going into kind of a alternate reality, maybe. I don't know. There's gonna be some combat or some powers or something going on here. The reception-wise of this game was mixed to positive, praising the atmospheric horror elements and closure to the Winters family saga while criticizing its short length and reuse of locations. Oh, great. I love reuse of locations. Okay. So we've got to be prepared for that. And let's see what the AI is giving us here for trivia. Oh, this is spoilers, man. I said to not do spoilers there. I think I said tell this thing not to do spoilers, and it did spoilers. That's kind of like a spoiler. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Jeez. Come on. I'm disappointed. That's a big time spoiler. I hope you guys didn't see it. That's a stupid ChatGPT would have done a better job. I should have made ChatGPT do it. This thing doesn't know what it's doing. Everything is wrong because everything is going wrong the way it was designed to go wrong. Anyway, that was the lore of the game, which I shouldn't have bothered because it's just nothing but spoilers apparently, even when you ask not for spoilers. I don't own due to information I knew was coming. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, people that watch live streams can't read. Everyone knows that, so there was no spoilers anyway. All right, we're gonna go in to the game and try and spoil it for ourselves instead of having an AI spoil it for us. For this is the way. Let's go. I'm belching under my breath. Now, I completed the Resident Evil 8. Actually, I think I streamed it. And it was on PC and it ran horrible. Because of Denuvo, I blame on Denuvo. And we're on the PlayStation 5 because it was the cheapest place for me to get the DLC. I wasn't convinced by the DLC because I heard that it was a little bit, you know? So I waited for it to discount. And I didn't care about third-person mode that came with the DLC either. So we're gonna see what's what with it, and we're gonna be playing on the PlayStation with no complete file or whatever, because like I said, I finished it on the PC and it was running horrible. But we'll see what's what. Let's see what's going on. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing 3 hours of your life you never get back. And as it says, you should complete the main game before... Oh, this is too dark, man. Come on now. Come on, man. That's way too dark. Before playing this, let's go. I ain't doing no hardcore. I'm already stretched as it is. Ugh.
Hey, Kay.
Let's see if this works.
Sorry I'm late.
It's okay. I'm just enjoying the day.
Oh, that's not working. That's good.
You said you had something important to tell me?
Okay.
I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because I already told him that's not happening. I see what he puts you and the rest of his Hound Wolf squad through. No, thank you.
It's not about that. It is about you.
Me?
I worry about you. How are things at school?
Seriously? That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
That group of mean girls still hassling you?
You mean, are they still treating me like a freak?
Hey! Look at me. You are not a freak.
I am.
Extremist, though.
You know I am. That's why I keep my distance from everybody at school. If they knew what I really was.
So, you don't have any friends that you can talk to?
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster? But, hey, it's okay. I hardly ever murder my friends.
What if there were a way to get rid of your powers?
I get rid of them in a heartbeat.
All right, well, I think there's something I need to show you.
You know, when she said powers, it reminded me of something, a cheesy movie or something. I can't remember though.
You already know about Miranda and the mutamycete, how she researched it obsessively and performed experiments on human subject.
Like me.
Yes, completely.
Exactly. What you
completely
don't
normal.
know is that we
Her
recently
father
found
figure.
some of her research. Apparently, she discovered a
Oh,
purifying
I'm dropping
crystal
frames now.
that can remove the mutamycete from its host.
Purifying crystal?
If we can get our hands on one of these, we might be
How?
able to weaken or remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
No, but
Wow.
her notes are incomplete. However, I think I have an idea where we can find the rest of her research.
Let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
In there.
What?
That's a fragment of the megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people
Now
who
it says
pass away
connection
in close
unstable,
proximity,
yeah.
including
Okay,
Miranda,
so this is a
and
mess.
everything she knows. If you
Uh,
enter its consciousness, you might be
Yeah,
able to
I don't
solve
know.
the
My
mystery
testing did not
of the
cover any
purifying
of this.
crystal.
Wait, what do you mean enter its consciousness?
Okay, so your deep connection will allow you to explore the information within.
That sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous, right? Think
No,
of
it's
it
crazy. It's
just
dropping
like
frames,
walking through somebody else's memories.
overloading.
You really think this can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
My sanity in this case because of this
How do I
damn
even do
internet
this?
streaming
Shit,
nonsense.
I don't know. Try reaching out to it. See what happens.
Okay. Fine. What the hell?
Hate when that happens.
Oh my god, Rose is so weird.
Yeah, it's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy. Stay away from
And
her.
creepy.
She's definitely
Ew,
not normal.
something just moved on her hand. What's wrong with her?
Shut up!
It's like she sees things that aren't there.
Freak!
Ew, something just moved on her hand.
Away.
Freak.
Just disgusting. Please just stop!
Me when the stream's not working and there's all bugs and overloads and dropped frames. Stop!
I'm still here? Kay. Kay?
Man, is my shit loud?
Where are you? Kay!
Damn shit in my ears, man. Oh, here we go. We're overloading again.
Isn't right.
Thanks for all those hearts on the TikToks. I don't know what it means, but I appreciate it. I don't know what's going on anywhere else because my stuff's all messed up, bro. I think I need to lay down. Like, literally now. Everything's all messed up. Dropping frames, I'm dropping KPS and KBS and all kinds of bull. This one's third person. The main game originally before the DLC was... oh my god, look at this. This is not even connected to the PC, by the way. I'm not playing on the same machine. Look at this craziness. Look at this bull. Look at this, man. Look. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Missed frames, skipped frames, dropped frames, every kind of frame I'm dropping. The only thing that's not dropping at the moment is my pants. Yeah, bro, this isn't working at all. This is not it. And I dropped it down and everything. Okay, nope. We're not doing it like this. This is dumb. Oh, obviously I need to do more testing and more tweaking, apparently. I knew I should have stuck to Mario Kart. Alright, I may be back again. But, this is some bullshit right now, guys. Sorry. The quality is too poor. There's too much things not working. Everything works when you test. Nothing works when you actually live. That's just the rules of thumb. And the more places you do it, the worse it be, apparently. Thank you all for your likes and so forth. I appreciate you. For when it did work. But as soon as I'm moving stuff, even though it's the PlayStation, I'm not actually connected to the PC here, but obviously the rendering's having problems keeping up when there's more things going on the screen with all the things that's running. So I need to do some dark ops testing. See what the hell's going on here. See who the hell's responsible for all this. Get some refunds or something. Let me just try. I'm just closing my windows and stuff. Let's just say something. Yeah, it's still doing it. This is nuts. I feel like I'm just going to blame someone's mum for this. Sometimes it's the only thing that makes sense. Never take responsibility for things like this, guys. Otherwise, people expect it from you as a standard. Well, all my notifications have ran out now as well on the YouTube's for what that's worth. So that's good. But yeah, this is not good at all. Okay, alright. You made your point. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and try and tweak some stuff. Well, I'll either be back today or back tomorrow probably. But I'm gonna have to do some deep soul searching and deep thinking. AKA mess around with tech stuff. It's just fun, isn't it? Let me try disconnecting bit by bit as well. What's using the CPU? One part's using GPU, two parts GPU, one part CPU. Let's disconnect the vertical